Test, test, test. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. In 3, 2. As the cold front continues to work its way out of our area for later this evening, we'll continue to have that chance for some light to moderate rain scattered across parts of the area behind the strongest storms from earlier today. Now, the winds will remain gusty at times through the overnight period. In fact, we could have some wind gusts up to around 50 miles per hour in some areas. And for tomorrow, behind the front, it is going to be cooler, but seasonably cooler. And also we have the sunshine back in the forecast. As we take a look at future gas, you can see timing out by around 9 o'clock, the front will be on its way out. Again, the strongest of the storms are already making their way east out of our area. But behind it, though, we'll still have a little bit of light to moderate rain through part of the evening, the farther east you are. But as we get into the overnight period, we should be drying out, and those winds will be gusty as well. But looking towards tomorrow, we get the sunshine back. So lots of sunshine in forecast for your Sunday, but that cooler air behind the front, well, that's going to lead to those temperatures a little closer to what you can expect for this time of year. Now, as far as those winds, we do have a wind advisory in place through 6 a.m. Sunday, as in these areas that you see shaded in brown here, well, we could have those winds gusting to around 50 miles per hour. And again, this is through 6 a.m. And with those wind gusts, we could possibly have a few spotty power outages, nothing widespread, just a few possible. But as we get into the hours past dawn, the winds will subside. So by tomorrow afternoon, it shouldn't be quite as gusty. As for tonight, temperatures dropping back into the low to mid 30s across the Roanoke Valley. Again, that chance for rain will be coming to an end before midnight tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures back up into the 50s, 52 for Roanoke, 52 for Salem, 52 for Daleville. Now, despite the cloud cover that we had in place and also the rain in place for this Saturday, we were warmer than what I'm anticipating for tomorrow, but this is closer to what you can expect for this time of year. But again, with that cooler air moving in behind the front, it's going to kind of counteract the sunshine that we have in a forecast for tomorrow. And again, for Central Virginia, we're looking at temperatures for you dropping back into those mid 30s. Those showers coming to an end just before midnight. Again, any rain, I think from this point forward for many of you should be light to moderate in nature. Again, the heaviest of the activity is already working its way east and out of our region. But if you are traveling east for tonight, you're likely to run into some of those stronger storms. But if you're staying in our area, say for Central Virginia, it's looking like that chance rain should end before midnight. It still will be gusty overnight, but as we get into tomorrow afternoon, those winds subside and temperatures nice and mild in the low 50s. A little cool though. You may want to hang on to that light jacket through the day. Otherwise, for Southside, we're looking at temperatures for you into those mid to upper 30s. Rain comes to an end overnight after midnight. Those winds picking up could gust for Southside as high as 30 to 40 mile per hour. Now, as far as tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at temperatures for you quite a bit cooler compared to what we had today. In some cases, it may be as much as 20 degrees cooler. 53 is what I'm forecasting for Danville, 51 for Martinsville, 52 for Collinsville. Lots of sunshine, so a nice second half to the weekend, just not quite as warm as it was as we started out the weekend. New River Valley, temperatures for you dropping down into those upper 20s. We'll have that chance of rain coming to an end several hours before midnight. Some of you may already see that rain already ending in your area as that front continues eastward. As for tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at temperatures for you into those mid to upper 40s, 46 for Blacksburg, 46 for Wytheville. So the farther west you are, you're likely to feel that colder air moving in a little bit more so than your neighbors towards the east. Highlands for tonight, we're dropping back to around 28 in Lewisburg, 32 in Covington, and 32 for Newcastle. Now for the western facing slopes of Pocahontas and Greenbrier counties, before that rain comes to end, can't completely rule out a few snowflakes mixing in, but again, I don't think that we're going to see anything in terms of accumulation. If you do, it's going to be confined to those west facing slopes and it's going to be quite minor. Now, as far as tomorrow afternoon, temperatures for you back up into the 40s and 50s, 50 for Covington, 44 for Lewisburg, and 52 for the high in Newcastle. Lots of sunshine. Still a bit breezy during the early part of the day, but like I mentioned earlier, those winds will be subsiding through the morning hours. Now, temperatures will be warming up gradually through the rest of the week. In fact, tomorrow we're into the lower 50s, but by Monday we're up to around 60 for many of us. And then Tuesday, we're looking at temperatures into the low 60s, may hang around that 60-degree mark as we look ahead to Wednesday, but still above average. And then for your Thursday, some of us may get close to that 70-degree mark, and that's ahead of another front that could bring in a chance for a few showers. It may have a little bit of trouble getting into the area, so that's why I have that chance for some showers, mainly just west on Thursday. But then Friday and Saturday, I think that front will make a little bit more headway into our region, so a little bit better chance for a few scattered showers, especially on Saturday.